Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eliana and I'm a success and transformation coach. Today I'd like to talk to you about how to become more assertive while still being nice. Now, as toddlers we had no problem saying no, but as we grow up we become less and less assertive. We've also heard it from our loved ones probably tons of time: become more assertive, speak up, nothing will happen, right? So what is assertiveness, and why is it so hard for us to be more assertive? Assertiveness is a way of communicating. It's a way of knowing what you want and being open to have a dialogue to express your thoughts and feelings and beliefs and opinions to someone else without violating their rights. So it's about being assertive, not aggressive. Now there is the opposite of it, is we can communicate in a passive way that can sometimes unfortunately lead to us having a low self-esteem. As we're saying yes to others, we're saying no to ourselves, therefore we're fulfilling their needs rather than our own. And that can also lead to a lot more sadness, more anxiety and more resentful. So here's my 5 easy tips how to become more assertive. Number 1. Keep a thought diary. What do I mean by this? Okay, it's really easy to get so muddled up with our thoughts in our head, and it's difficult to challenge them while they're being on our head. Therefore, write it down. That will be really helpful to get a clearer picture, and we can identify 3 things. We can identify your emotions, we can identify the thoughts and the behaviors that go on, and therefore we can ask ourselves in a clearer way and get the answers of how to become more assertive, through our behavior, through our emotions and through our thoughts. This has helped me personally a lot because I've been a person that I could not say no to others. I just take things on and on and on. And I just realized through keeping a thought diary that I was saying yes to others all the time, and I kept saying no to myself. I kept putting myself down. I kept getting myself so overwhelmed with tasks just because I was afraid to say no. And guess what? My world did not end when I first said no to someone. So the more I practiced, the better I became at that. Number 2, change your thinking. Our thoughts are not facts. Here's a few examples for you. Someone has a right to ask, we have a right to say no. Another one would be we have a choice, we're constantly making choices. Another one would be when we're saying yes to one thing, we're saying no to something else. So look at your priorities. And lastly, as an example I would use, when we're saying no, we're overestimating the other person's difficulty to accept our refusal. The world's not gonna end if we say no. So try this. Number 3, be aware of your nonverbal communication. It is so important to remember that to speak calmly, to maintain a nice steady pace, to keep the same tone of voice, not to raise it, to keep your physical tension low and maintain eye contact. All of our nonverbal communication will help being more assertive while still being nice. Number 4, it's important to remember to be specific about your statement, to keep it simple and keep it brief, to not pad it out, to just say what you want to be saying and then move on. And lastly, number 5, be polite but don't apologize. And if you can, don't answer straight away, buy yourself some time. Here's how I would put this. Thank you for asking. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you by tomorrow. Or another way is, thank you for asking. I can't commit to this right now because I have other priorities. Simple, right? Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to my other community online out there on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. See you guys soon. Bye.